Hey y'all, my wife has been bugging me to read this here Stephen King novel. 112263. I don't need to be 66 to go with the pattern. Anyway, she's wanting me to read it, and I read it, all of it. And there's a bunch in here. Not necessarily good philosophy or enlightenment. I'm talking about heaps of words. But this is a poetry project, not the book review. So I'm not here to give my opinion on this blue scumbelly trash out of hell, or his novel. I want to help my Yankee authors with a problem that is common to all of you. Now, when I say Yankee, I don't mean it insulting. I'm, of course, referring to anybody from north of I-40 or west of El Paso. But what you like to do is portray rural Southerners as ignorant bumpkins. And one way you do that is by the prodigious use of the word y'all. And this here book comes on page 360. Now, Ivy Templeton is talking to a Mr. George Amberson. He's on her porch. She's laid eyes on him. She knows that there's but one person out there. And yet she says, y'all gotta wait then. I ain't decent. Now, come on. No self-respecting Southerner is going to use that word that way. And I don't know what you're thinking. What does it matter? Y'all is a made-up word. There ain't no right way or wrong way to use it. There's where you're wrong. It's a real word. Dates all the way back to at least the 1700s over in England. See, y'all is what we call a contraction. That's when you take two words, you and all, and you cram them together to make one word, y'all. Anyway, it's a real word. I think I know where the source of the confusion may originate, and that's with the word you. It's a confusing word. It can be singular or it can be plural. But if you're worried about subject, verb, tense agreement, then you realize you always use the plural. Now, you will or you shall, it's a little ambiguous, but you never say you is or you be. So when you throw this word around improperly, trying to show us up to be ignorant, you really reveal your own ignorance. So I want to try to help you right here with this poem. It comes from Mr. or Miss Anonymous. I don't know what the A stands for. And it goes like this here. Come all of you from other parts, both city folks and rural, and listen while I tell you this. The word y'all is plural. Now when we say you all come down, or you all shall be lonely, we mean a dozen folks perhaps, not one person only. If I was to say to Hiram Jones, for instance, y'all's lazy, or would y'all lend me your knife? He'd think that I was crazy. So if you'd be more sociable and with us often mingle, you'd find that in the native tongue, y'all is never single. Thank you for your support.